Hi everyone, it's Riley, and today I am doing a rhetorical analysis of the video Happy Hippie presents Androgynous, performed by Miley Cyrus, Joan Jett, and Laura Jane Grace. So a little bit of background and context. This video is a part of Miley Cyrus's Backyard Sessions, which began as a YouTube series in 2012, and she would perform some of her favorite songs outside with her band. And then she relaunched the series in 2015, which is when this is from, in order to launch her nonprofit, Happy Hippie Foundation. This is obviously appealing to Curios because a launch is a very timely event. So Happy Hippie seeks to help at-risk homeless LGBTQ youth, and in the Happy Hippie Backyard Session videos, she and sometimes guest performers will cover different songs in live outdoor performances. So the argument and rhetorical analysis I am making today is that through conscious song selection, well-chosen guest singers, and the use of a grassroots setting, singer Miley Cyrus is aptly publicizing her nonprofit, Happy Hippie Foundation, in a meaningful and wholesome way. And she's also implicitly introducing what her foundation is all about to her fans, which are her primary audience. So first I'm going to get into song selection. So the song chosen for this video is the 1981 rock song Androgynous by The Replacements. It utilizes narration and storytelling to tell the story of two gender nonconformists and their relationship, and the end of the song is suggesting that maybe the future will be better for these kinds of people and their relationships. So we can see this anti-heteronormative message come through in the different lyrics of the song, specifically in these lyrics.
Today the people dress the way that they please, the way they try to do in all the last centuries, and they love each other so androgynous.
By choosing a song with this storyline and theme of being anti-heteronormative and encouraging gender nonconformity and the freedom of gender expression, Cyrus is aligning her foundation with those themes and ideas. So she's showing her viewers what her foundation is about in a really fun and interesting to watch genre of music video. This raw and moving song choice is also establishing some ethos for Cyrus, because it's very different from her more sexually explicit and controversial Bangers album from 2014. And we can see this ethos being built in the positive reception in the comment by Vault Born, which got 1.4 thousand likes on the video, and it said, "I wish more people saw this side of Miley." And I put a little picture of it right there. So for guest singers, by partnering with Joan Jett, who's very outspoken, proud of being unconventional, and she's pushed boundaries as a female punk rocker in the 1980s, and Laura Jane Grace, who is a transgender woman, Cyrus is associating those ideologies, those beliefs in unconventionality and gender nonconformity with her foundation. Also, it's really important because having a transgender woman as a partner in this video helps to build some credibility, some ethos for Cyrus, because having an actual LGBTQ member showing themselves as an ally to the Happy Hippie Foundation is showing this foundation as being very meaningful and very legitimate for the community. Also, having Joan Jett as a part of the track is important because Joan Jett's very experienced and well-known in the music community, so that can help appeal to ethos for Joan Jett's fans, and it'll make Cyrus seem more credible in that area because Cyrus' fan base technically is very younger, so Joan Jett's fans might be older, so Cyrus is broadening her fan base and making her seem credible to that audience as well. Also, the last thing I want to talk about is the grassroots setting, because Backyard Sessions are filmed outside, so Cyrus is distancing herself from glamour, materialism, elitism, and being very high-tech and not authentic. So by creating this understanding of her organization outside, it seems very wholesome, grounded, welcoming, accessible, and natural in nature. So this allows her foundation to appear approachable and relaxed, and if she had made the choice to instead film it in a studio indoors, that would have a very different effect, and it would feel a lot more inauthentic and materialist. The only recommendation that I have for this video would be to include a link to the original replacement song in the description box so that that song is easily accessible to the viewers. I think this is especially important because a lot of Cyrus's fans, her primary audience, are of a younger generation, so they might not be exposed to this song and other Backyard Session songs, which are also from the 60s, 70s, and 80s, so this way that song will be easily accessible. Alright, I'm just going to restate my argument and what we talked about today. So through conscious song selection, well-chosen guest singers, and the use of a grassroots setting, Miley Cyrus is aptly publicizing her Happy Hippie Foundation as being meaningful and wholesome in nature, and she's introducing implicitly what it's about to her fans, who are her primary audience. Thank you so much for listening, and have a great day.